Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey, everyone.
We were all knocked out by it.
Thank you so much.
Have you guys seen the movie yet?
I have. I saw it about a month ago.
You did, and what'd you think?
You know when you revise for an exam and you feel like you crushed it, but the longer you wait for the results, the more you think you kind of...
He's British, by the way.
Ruined it.
Means a test or a...
A test or something.
Thank God you brought your translator.
Exactly, yeah. Thanks, boss.
I got to see a little bit of the movie this morning, and I saw that Tony Stark, Iron Man, is kind of taking Spider-Man under his wing this time and, you know, helping him with the ropes. And I was wondering how working with Robert was.
This is actually him.
Yeah,
Hang
right.
on a minute. He never FaceTimes me. This is so weird. Hey, man. How you doing?
Dude,
What's up?
I just saw the movie. It's so good. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'm actually doing press for it right now.
I did 11 hours without going to the toilet. It was a tough day.
Don't worry about it. Come on in. All access.
I give that a minute, bud. Woo! But yeah, so walking into the screening, I was like, this is going to be awful, I'm going to hate it, and leaving, I was over the moon.
You were? Great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I loved
Okay,
it.
so you're not overly critical of yourself and your performance and all that
No,
stuff?
I loved it.
Robert, you have not seen it yet?
I have personally yet to see it. When can I...
You will see it when I'm ready for you to see it. Right? Just take a minute.
The new blood. Get used to it.
Oh my God, what are you, junketing?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a junket. I can't really speak right now. Can I call you back?
No, you can. It's me. Are you kidding me? Where are you?
I'm in Berlin right now. I'm in Germany.
Come on.
It's fun, man. I wish you were here.
Are you doing a good job?
Am I doing a good job? Yeah. I think so.
I'd like a little confirmation on that. Put the press person on the phone. You heard me.
Okay. He would like to speak to you.
Robert, how much are you involved in casting Tom in this movie? I would assume that there's some kind of... that you play some kind of role in that.
Yeah, well, when we were doing Civil War was when, right at the beginning of that, they were casting, and so they brought in all the finalists for the exam.
Yes.
And
The exam
and Tom Nato. I mean, what I had to do, they're like, he's great, isn't he? I was like, yeah, he is.
And that was it?
3 words.
Nice.
Set the scene for me then. Where does this movie pick up from?
In Civil War, Tony is a little desperate, and he starts trying to get some fresh meat recruits. Winds up in Queens, and turns out young Peter Parker proves himself a worthy addition to the team, provided you got some training wheels on him.
Don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Is Robert. There you go.
Robert Downey Jr.
That's him right there. He wants to say hello.
Iron Man.
That's awesome.
Hi. How are you?
You know, I'm pretty good. I'm just checking in on Pastor Hall and making sure he's, you know, making the rounds and being appropriate.
Well, he's being perfect, actually. He's representing you guys very well. It's been great.
Wait a minute. Here's the thing. Is she wearing lederhosen during the interviews?
Say he's great, isn't he, about any of the other guys that they brought in?
Everybody was good, and then there was just this other element of, like, you saw it, and I was there.
Yeah. It feels like the Spider-Man that I read about in the comic books when I was like 8 years old. That's the Spider-Man that
The
you play in
Spider-Man
this movie.
Homecoming, coming home to the OG.
I never went to Homecoming, so that I didn't really relate to. I was at home crying during Homecoming.
Well, I think he wants to talk to you.
Anyway, mate, it's been so nice catching up with you. I don't even know what lederhosens are.
Oh, come on. You know what? You're busted. Don't copy my vibe. You're your own thing.
But you've done it so well. I was just trying to be like you.
Don't be like me. Be better.
Okay.
Gotta flop.
Okay.
I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Right, okay. Lots of love. Speak to you soon.
Bye, Aslam.
Bye, Robert.
When we were shooting Iron Man in 2007, he gets shrapnel in his heart, and then Yin Sen puts a metallic tokamak reactor in his chest to keep the shrapnel out of his heart. I mean, it's beyond metaphoric, you know, it's literally the physicalization of it. And I think that's why Stan Lee and the whole just Marvel lexicon is so, you know, it's, you know, at the heart of it, these are all, you know, they're just these archetypes of kind of broken people.
That was lovely.
I was copying him because I guess, did he wear lederhosen here in Germany? He did. There you go. Now Tony Stark is angry at me.
Are you keeping these pants?
Yeah, they're comfy. They're really comfy. I like these a lot.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
What do you call homecoming over across the pond?
Yeah.
We call it prom.
You call it prom.
And
what do you call prom?
That was the whole thing. We got halfway through shooting the movie. I was like, by the way, what's a homecoming?
Really?
Yeah, we don't do that.
Again, I wouldn't like him if the movies weren't good. You know, it just so happens that this Spider...
You're in the middle of an
Man.
interview.
Man.
I'll pull up a chair.
Now, hold on a damn second. Just because I did this to you in Berlin doesn't mean all right, all right.
I even wore glasses to try.
Look at you.
This is very RDJ, right?
It's very good. You really are taking cues from the master now.
Our proms are very different, though.
In what way?
Well, they serve booze at the prom.
They do?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're 18.
We had to drink ours in the parking lot before we get in.
Exactly. That was half the fun.
Yeah, my prom was a disaster.
I bet it was. You got a bunch of 18-year-olds drunk and throwing up on each other. Yeah.
If your kid starts acting up, just take their superhero suit away. Just take their suit away. I mean, that's easy. Done.
Right.
Solves everything.
Well, for us, it used to be no TV for a week.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little more complicated nowadays.
Here's the problem: is he's bum rushing us because I pulled a little stunt. What did I do?
He FaceTimed me in the middle of an interview.
Really?
He's never FaceTimed me ever once. Now it's become a bit of a thing.
Why are you answering your phone in the middle of an interview?
Because it's you.
Yeah,
If it was my mom, I'd be like, no. But it's Robert Downey Jr., so you're like, yeah, I'll see what's happening.
Did you know about like what American schools are like? Because you have to play Peter Parker, who is a student, a high school student.
Yeah, I think that was probably the most daunting part of taking on this character. So as a joke, I suggested to Marvel that I should go to a high school undercover.
Right.
And it was completely a joke, and Marvel took it completely seriously. I guess they didn't get my British sarcasm.
Yeah, they do that.
And yeah, so the next thing I know, I was like, had a backpack with a pencil case on my way to Bronx School of Science.
Oh, boy.
I feel as though many actors would be very excited to play Spider-Man. It's sort of a dream role, but literally, you were a huge Spider-Man fan all through your childhood.
Yeah, I feel like I've been playing Spider-Man in my bedroom since I was 5.
You actually posted a photo. This is you holding up, this is one of your Spider-Man shirts.
I think that is the first one. I think my lovely mum kept that, which I'm now super grateful for. School with a fake name and a fake accent.
Did you have a fake mother drop you off at the...
Yeah, no, they brought Marissa Tomei in just for that weekend. But yeah, and Bronx School of Science is a school for genius
kids, right.
And I am no genius.
You're not?
No, even the teachers didn't know that I was not a real student, so they would bring me up to the front of the class and be like, what do you think, new kid? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You got some cojones coming in here and
You know, I'm the new kid on the block.
right. It's working.
Trying to step up to the plate.
The way I think Tony looks at him as, wow, you know, this is a really capable kind of, he's got a good moral psychology. He doesn't have the limitations that Tony was born into by being in this military-industrial complex family.
Funny experience. I was sat at the back of a classroom next to quite a pretty girl, and eventually she's like, so, dude, what's your deal, man? I was like, well, do you want to know my secret? She's like, okay. I was like, I'm actually Spider-Man. She's like, dude, you're nuts, bro. You're nuts.
You done now?
Do it. Yeah.
All right.
No, I just wanted to show my face.
God, it's a good face.
Wow.
Nice.
The future of cinema.
Very stylish.
Turnabout is fair play. We're even now.
See you later.
All right, pal. Tom Holland. Payback's a bitch.
And she didn't believe me.
Of course she didn't believe me.
Because
That's a
Civil War wasn't
ridiculous
out yet.
story.
I know.
Yes.
But the fact that you were allowed to just suddenly go to Bronx Science in the middle of the year with no explanation, that breach, that was believable.
Yeah, that was, it indicates we've got a problem with our public education system.
He's self-aware enough to know that he might not be making the right decisions, but you do what you can, and he's a lot more personable than he used to be.
It's Gigi Hadid, and for more videos like this, click here.
Hi, I'm Alicia Vikander. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.
Hi, I'm Cara Delevingne. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here.